Good morning everybody, happy Tuesday. Doing a short tarot reading for the collective. If you're watching this, there'll be something for you. Apply it to your life as you see fit. Let go of the bits that don't resonate for you. I'm using this morning my favourite, and I don't use them often enough, my Wisdom of the Trees. I just love trees, and trees are so cool because when one tree is ill and not working properly, the trees around it know, and they network underneath the soil, and their roots come together to support each other, and I love that. And they've got so much wisdom as well. Ask the trees. So, black elder, feeling it in my throat instantly, holding back truths, learning that with truths it's about actually learning to stick up for yourself, learning to express yourself freely, regardless of any fears you might have. But if you're finding that you hold back your truth because you worry what people think or how it might land, as long as it comes from the heart, that's okay. Draw on your own soul's wisdom. So we have our human mind and we have our soul's wisdom, and the soul already knows what's up ahead. The soul is already preparing for that. The soul knows the path you're on. Call on your wisdom, call on a tree. I do. Unapologetically. Where are we going? Silver birch. What it is to stand alone, but standing alone isn't really alone. We're always surrounded by our spirit team. We're always surrounded by people, even if you live alone or you live life alone. The minute you walk out that door, there's other vibes around. But there's something about a beautiful thing standing alone, because it doesn't mean loneliness. It means that standing alone in your truth of what you're experiencing, what you're going through, your authentic expression, and getting okay with that, because loneliness can be transmuted into self-connection, self-love, self-worth. You know, when you develop a relationship with yourself, it vastly impacts how you relate to others. If you don't develop a relationship, a comfortable relationship with yourself, being comfortable in your own skin and on your own, that's kind of mirrored with how you relate to others. But I think as well, standing alone with this card is very much about, again, speaking your truth, being who you are, not living a life to fit in, not living a life to be the same as everybody else, because we need you as you are, not being a clone of everybody else. We are all needed and equally, but we can only really truly show up for ourselves and for others if we're being our true ingredients of our character. That isn't what we're told to be. And I'm not saying be a rebel, a little bit, but it's about you being okay with being you, and then you're already fulfilling your soul purpose, not just your life purpose. Ash, burning off what is not needed. So going with the seasons, you know, we have new growth, we have death, and we have the period in between, and we are, while we're alive, all living the period in between. So what are you going to do with that? We can burn off the old, we can shed the old. We're supposed to. If you leave this life how you started it, what has gone on in the middle and what's been missed? So burning off, shedding, letting go. Allow yourself to cry, allow yourself to punch into a cushion, allow yourself to stamp your feet. It's absolutely acceptable. It means you're growing and you're moving and you are not stagnated. So I hope you have a really, really lovely Tuesday, and go hug a tree.